Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 15, Defend the Hustle. Tonight, our special guest is Picking in the Hood 2. Some kind of way he forgot he's supposed to be on 7:30 Eastern time. So we're going to hold it down until he get here. He should be on in a couple of minutes. So thank you all for coming out. Panel, go ahead and introduce yourself, and then we'll get into the program.
Glass City Pickers. I'm Chris, one half. Tanya went and did her Betty Crocker in the day. She got she cooking, so she ain't here with us today. She got a gender reveal for tomorrow, so she went and did some cooking at the Sun House. So it's just me. Y'all got to put up with me. So Leroy, hi Leroy. Tanya's not here. Hi Leroy, and hi everybody else.
All right.
Full-time resellers.
Yes, sir.
Bill flips to pay the bills. Part-time reseller. Been focusing heavy on eBay of late. And still sending stuff into Amazon as I get it. But eBay is definitely my home right now. So just trying to build that store up.
All right. For everyone that don't know me, I am Buffalo Picker, also a part-time reseller, full-time federal employee, and retired military. Like I said, tonight our special guest is Picking in the Hood 2. He will be with us shortly. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to the chat, and then we'll get into this is supposed to be a free fall because of our special guest. So we'll just try to hold it down till he get in here. I want to give a shout out to Lucky Chong Wendy. Thank you for being the first in the chat. Save here first. Thank you for coming out and continuation of supporting the show. See here, Jen's Closet Gems. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. Jennifer Hayes, as always, thank you for what you do for the show. Blood, Sweat, and Sales, appreciate you coming out, brother. Thank you as well. Carter P, thank you for coming out. Swamp Picker, thank you for coming out. Bearded Thrift Machine. Hopefully, everybody that won something last week, you received your items in the mail by now. I tried to get those things out by the next day. Never Too Old, thank you for coming out. Amazon Seller 99, thank you for coming out. Welcome back. Jersey Gypsy Corner Store, thank you for coming out. Fundamentals of the Side Hustle, Derek, thank you for your continued support. Denise, I hope you're feeling better. Speedy road to recovery. Thank you for coming out as well. So tonight we're gonna we was looking for a big battle tonight in this Free Fall Friday. We're gonna call this a Free Fall Friday for the anytime we got Kev on the show, because every time I try to have a format with him on the show, the format just goes south. And once him and Glass City Pickers get into it, pretty much the format is thrown out the window. But we'll wait for Kel to get in here and get it going as far as that goes. We're going to do some giveaways tonight. I got a lot of good sports cards that are going to give out. And when I say a lot, I'm thinking I may give out 7 or 8 cards that nice basketball cards. So I'm probably going to do about 7 or 8 of those in a giveaway. And when I say nice, these are some nice cards. These are not graded cards, but they probably could be graded if that's something you want to invest in. So let's get into what we accomplished this week, and then hopefully by then Kale will be in the show and we can pick it up. So anybody can take that question.
Well, I'll jump out the window, man. We accomplished some things, a lot of things online this week. We could say we did that. Thanks, Buffalo. We did accomplish a lot of online stuff, and we did a little RA. And really, man, we just been trying to just push the products we already got. You know, a lot of that stuff been selling for us, so we just been trying to keep the business rolling, man. You know, by any means necessary. I think this next couple of weeks, man, after we get our slate clean, it's time to send a big shipment into Amazon. So that's what we're looking forward to in these next couple of weeks, man. But other than that, man, we just been taking care of home, man, and doing what we can.
Right. Bill?
Yeah, all week, starting last week, actually. I had a week's vacation last week, so I was able to get out and get some sourcing done in the morning, got quite a bit more product than I typically do. So my big goal this week was to stay consistent with my listing every day, and I was able to do that. So pushed my average sales back up to around 6, which is where I want to be right now with work and everything else. So
right.
Staying around that average, been between 5 to 10 for the last 2 weeks, with the listings being between 8 and 12. So it's been nice having some consistency back in the store.
Right. Okay. Did you I think you did send me a message saying you got those figures, right?
Yes. Yeah, I got them today.
All right, so, cool.
Yeah, it came in all safe and sound.
Yeah, it was crazy how it showed no track. Well, it did show the tracking that they were shipped, but then it's like no tracking in between, and all of a sudden it show up.
yeah, it came in today, so we're all good.
Yeah, that's good, man. I want to give a shout out to my Beavers unit. Thank you for coming out, Shay. Appreciate you and Steven. So for me, I been prepping all week for my sale at the warehouse. Today was the first opening for that sale. I had for what expected, I had quite a few people. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story about my very first customer. My very first customer came into the shop. He been hitting me up all day yesterday about the Pioneer and the Yamaha receivers that I had for sale. And he showed up today, first customer through the door, and he was like, I want to take a look at your Pioneer receiver. So I said, okay, normally we don't open them up unless you're serious about buying. I said, so it won't affect the next customer. And he was like, yeah, I'm very serious about buying. So he opened it up, looked in, seen everything was intact, and the next thing came out of his mouth saying, "Hey, will you take 100 for this?" And I was like, "No, I got 280 on the box." I said, "That's right at half price." I said, "He's 50% off." And I said, "The only thing with these particular items is they are new in the box. I just opened it to make sure that the item represent what's supposed to be inside the box." And he was like, "Well, I guess if you won't take 100 for the Pioneer, I guess the Yamaha is out of the question." I was like, man, this is the wrong spot, man. This is not Goodwill. So make a long story short, I didn't get no sale with that customer. I mean, he just basically came in and thought he was going to lowball me for a probably a $500 and something item on Amazon, brand new. And like I mean, he saw the condition of the item. He opened it up. He seen that everything was intact. The remote was still in the plastic. The receiver was still in the plastic. He still was trying to get it for $100. I'm like, yeah, okay, go to Goodwill, see if you can get it for that, because you're definitely not gonna get it here. But nevertheless, we had some good customers that came in. We had some customers that were surprised to see all the items that I had available, because I put in the heading that I had a little something for everybody, and everybody was coming in just like impressed on some of the items that I had and some of the condition that I had, because I mixed what I did. I mixed some of the items that I have sourced through my garage sales, estate sales. I mixed some of the items that I got from RA, and I mixed some of the liquidation items. So I had a mixture of a lot of items, and believe it or not, a lot of those items were new. I had a few open box because I don't want to put a price tag on something, tell somebody I'm selling it for this price, and then they open it up and be a brick inside.
Right.
And that's another story. When you're dealing with Amazon returns, uh, I'm telling you, no matter what grade that they tell you those returns are, trust me, take my advice. If you get into liquidation, you probably want to be a little hesitant on dealing with buying Amazon returns, because I did have a lot of trash in my truckload. So be very careful of that. But like I said, I had some customers come in today and they spent some good money. I had a guy came in, pretty much bought all of my Legos, spent over $300, and had a couple come in and they bought a lot of kitchen appliances. And I had another guy came in, he bought he had a newborn and he bought a lot of baby stuff. So I had some good spenders. And then also I had a lot of people that saying they couldn't make it today, but they will be there tomorrow. And some of the customers that was there, especially the Lego guy, I told him that I had more Legos at home, and the cards. I don't know if Kelly reseller is in here, Louis. But the baseball cards that I won off his auction, I ended up selling those for about $140 to a customer that wanted all the cards. So that was a little come up. I think I got them in the auction for 120, and ended up selling them for 140. So, but yeah, I had the day was a pretty good day, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Um, Continue to sell that run into Sunday, and then I'm going to shut it down and try to reorganize my warehouse back into the business model that I want to do, and that is basically just resale on different platforms of Walmart, Amazon, and eBay. So I didn't mean to take that long and bore y'all on that, but it was definitely exciting today.
What are you planning to do with the leftovers? Are you going to put them on eBay? Is that the goal?
Yeah. Everything that I have left over that I know that will sell eventually, I'm just gonna box them up. I mean, not box them up, but put them in containers, and either hire a lister, or me and my son gonna attack it. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan, man. I don't want to do this customer base, face-to-face type selling on a continuous basis. I just rather do that maybe once a year. And I pretty much was telling everybody like this is gonna be like once a year. Because I'm telling you, Bill, it's some work, man. It's definitely
Yeah, it's a
some
lot of
work.
time too.
Yep. I mean, I spent like the last 3 days, I've been up to like 12, 1 o'clock at the warehouse trying to get everything in order, making sure everything had prices on it, making sure I'm not leaving price tags laying around and all kind of stuff just to make sure that I keep it honest when the customer come in. Because I had one got me today. He got me on the dash cams. I purchased all my dash cams new from Walmart caught them in clearance for like $4. And the guy came in and bought one for $7.50. Get out to the car and come back in and say, the camera is missing. I'm like, man, these are brand new, man. I know the camera is not missing, but because you say it's missing, I'll give you another one. Because I wasn't 100%, but at the same time, I mean, I still won based off of the other stuff that he bought. So I just gave him another one for $5, and that was a cheaper version, and he took it, and everything was good. But yeah, I feel he got over on me today, But hey, it's all good.
Well, he didn't
got
go over. You knew what he was doing. You still have to perform customer service, especially
Oh yeah,
face to
yeah,
face
yeah.
like
He
that.
got you, man. Just leave it at that. He got you. It don't matter what. Ain't no customer service when you coming in that business telling me what I don't have, and I know what I got in the boxes.
Yeah,
That's
but
the kind of stuff.
But he didn't know.
yeah, I think the thing is though is everything else that he bought was already kind of marked up compared to what I paid for it. So
Yeah,
that's why I just figured, it wasn't worth it. If he felt like that's what he needed to do, I wasn't gonna cry over it. Now it would have been a big ticket item, then we probably had some words. But for that $5, man, $5 wasn't gonna make a break.
no.
Right.
Kev is trying to get in here. He keep popping in and out, so I guess he having some type of internet connection problems. Richard Murphy is here tonight. Dale Dog, appreciate you coming out. All right. I'm gonna try to catch up with some of these chats. If y'all see a question in the chat, let me know so I can highlight it. And while we waiting on Kev, hopefully he'll get in here soon. Okay. Rich Dale Dog said Monday I'm buying the next liquidation truckload. Not that fast, Dale Dog, but I definitely gonna be back in the game for sure. Just need a little bit more of this inventory to move. So while we wait on Kel, we're gonna go ahead and do my first giveaway. And like I said, if you're just getting in, I have several cards that I'm gonna give away tonight. So I might as well get the party started early. While we're waiting on Kev to come into the room, I want to give a shout out to Aquila. That is my sister-in-law. And I want to give a shout out to Flipping Goodies. Thank you for coming out. Richard Murphy, Dale Dog, as always, thank you for coming out, brother. Want to give a shout out to Purple Heart Picker. And what you all, for the people that saw the video that I did live this morning, Purple Heart Picker had a lot to do with that setup. The guy came over almost every day to help me get everything like I needed it. And just want to give him a shout out, let him know I appreciate what he did for me.
Good job. Good job, Purple Heart.
All right. So before hopefully Kel being here, hopefully he ain't canceled out on us.
Flipping Goodies Mike has a question.
Who that?
Flipping Goodies has a question about you cross-posting to multiple websites, what you're using to track your inventory.
Right now, man, you got me on the spot because I can't. I'm still trying to learn the program. I tell you what, I had an answer for you before the show is over. Because I haven't list one item on Walmart yet, but I am working with a program that's going to consolidate all of my inventory into one. And like I said, I will get the name for you before the show is over with. This is definitely the program I'm gonna go with. I'm just having a brain cramp right now calling out the name. Trust me, I am super tired, man. I've been at this all week trying to get ready for this sale. So the first card I'm gonna give away is Rashad Vaughn. I don't know if you all know him. I really don't because I don't follow basketball like that. And Kyle Lowry. Anybody know these guys?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the first giveaway. I'm gonna show you all what I have here. All right. This is Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. And this is Rashad Vaughn for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
All right. So we have 30 people in the chat. So we're going to put it out to 35. So dropping them in the chat one time from 1 to 35. 1 to 35.
That name sounds familiar, Buffalo. Is it Cellbrite?
Cellbrite. Yeah, man.
That's what Flipping Goodies is using as well.
Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is, man. That's Flipping Goodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to you on Instagram because I got a couple questions I'm trying to nail down with that program before I get back in touch with Walmart, because Walmart is really they being patient with me, but they basically reaching out to me every week to push the launch of my product. So it's just a couple other questions I have about the program that Cellbrite really haven't touched on in any of their tutorials. So if you don't mind, I definitely want to reach out to you and get a little insight, more insight on that program. Okay, with that particular lot, I'm gonna add in Stephon Marbury, and I think pretty much everybody know who this guy is. This is a Stephon Marbury card. It's in the plastic sleeve. So this would be another one of the three card giveaway for the first round. So go ahead and drop your number in the chat from 1 to 35. I don't know if have anybody dropped any numbers in the chat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm all jacked up right now. So let's see. All right, so let me go ahead and get the number together. All right, so we're going to go ahead and close this one off. We're going to have a live call on the chat, too. I mean, on the show. This guy. Let's see.
I've been trying to go on for like it's saying that my account is canceled. So I don't know what's going on. I tried to log into StreamYard and I tried to log in on my phone.
Yeah, your account shouldn't be canceled to come into my show.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what to say.
All right, this is the number right here. Can y'all see that?
Yep.
Sister-in-law got it.
All right. Oh, okay. All right.
I'm trying to tell you what it says so you
Get it right on the head.
Before.
Okay, so
right on the head.
All right, sister-in-law. What you say, Kev?
It's saying that my mic is unmuted. I mean, it's muted, and my camera is muted. And then when I go on the settings, it won't let me set. So right now, watch this. I'm gonna enter the broadcast studio.
Right.
And it says no camera.
Okay, go to your settings.
I went to the settings and I press camera, and it's showing the camera, but it's got some weird numbers right here. Man, I don't know what's going on. Let me go on.
Reset your computer and come back in, or come in on your phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, trying to come in on my phone and my computer.
All right. Well, let's keep trying, man. I'm gonna go back into the show. All right.
I've been trying for 15 minutes already. All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, sister-in-law. So these are the 3 cards for you, which is Stephon Marbury, Rashad Vaughn, and Kyle Lowry. All right. I'm not a basketball fan, so that's why I'm kind of letting some of these cards go. Take this down. So you all pretty much heard the conversation. We're waiting on Kel to get his thing right to come into the show. But definitely then this show right here, like I said, this show is supposed to be a free fall show. So if you have any questions about Amazon, eBay, reselling, period, drop your questions into the chat and we can definitely get you an answer to that information. Make sure all YouTube is turned off. Okay. All right. I'll make sure I text him that. Let's see. Because he like having the YouTube on in the background.
Flipping Goodies put his email in the chat as well. It looks like he wants you to contact him whenever you have time.
Yeah, I will definitely. I got a couple questions, so yeah, because I'm gonna tell y'all when you get approved to sell with Amazon, with Walmart, they're gonna blow you up until you get those items on their platform. And when I say blow you up, they're gonna call you every week until you get it done. And I don't know if Flipping Goodies had to experience that. Maybe he was ready to go and got his stuff up. But for me, I had to first ship my stuff to Amazon, wait for almost a month for Amazon to list my items because they sat on it on the dock for some crazy reason. And then now that my stuff is listed, as soon as they got it listed, it starts selling real quick. So now I got to restock with Amazon so that I can use that inventory at Amazon to list on cross list on Walmart. So that way, when I get a sale, I can easily pull it from Walmart and have pull it from Amazon and have Amazon ship it to the customer. So that's where I'm at right now. Plus, I got a couple questions about the program itself, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and get it launched. Who's that? Philly?
Tell Philly, man, stop it, man. You know, we appreciate them donations, though. Keep pushing them out here. But this is championship gear, man. What's wrong with you, Philly, baby? This 6 rings, baby. Y'all got that lonely one. Yes, sir. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Stealing Nation, baby.
Okay, I think he did have the YouTube on, so see what happened there. Like I said, I got plenty of basketball cards. I'm gonna give one more away before we get into the show. I'm pretty sure if you're a basketball fan, you recognize this guy right off the rip. Let's see here. All right, this is the second one. All right, so the first card is Chris Paul.
CP3. Yes, sir.
All right. And the next card is Dave Robinson.
The Admiral.
All right, with the Spurs. So go ahead and drop your number into the chat. And I'm going to throw one more in. It's Jason Kidd.
Whoa.
All right.
That's
So those are the
winner,
three cards on this lot: Jason Kidd, Chris Paul, and David Robinson. And they all are in their sleeve. So drop your number in the chat from 1 to 30.
Eric in Ohio is putting a little bit of information in the chat about Walmart as well. He's been selling on there since they opened up.
Okay. All right. Is it it's at the bottom of the chat?
Yeah, right before the numbers start rolling. Just talking about how they want you to ship same day if it's ordered by 2 p.m.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna sell on Walmart, you gotta be ready.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready. And that's the thing with me is that I don't like to halfway do nothing. So
Yep.
And I'm not gonna let somebody rush me into doing something if I'm not ready. And that's why I kind of felt with Walmart was the people that the reps for this particular program that they running was trying to rush me into getting my items on their platform. And like I was telling them that I'm still trying to get it together. So they working with me though. All right, so yeah. What I said, 1 to what now?
30, brother.
30.
All right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. All right. Panel, y'all didn't get in this?
Yeah, I put mine in.
No, I'm letting it go. I'm not a big basketball fan.
Yeah, I'm not either, man. That's why I can easily let these cards go.
All personal.
All right. So this is the number. Let's see. Right there.
25.
All right.
25.
So anybody close?
20.
Yeah, Mary's the closest with 20.
Yep, 20.
All right. That's it.
Yep.
That's the closest one. She got 20.
All right. All right, Marie. Let's go ahead and put these up. All right, I got more cards I'm going to give away. Trying to stall a little bit to get Kev in here, but possibility he may not be able to get on tonight. And that's what happened when you do a free fall show and the special guest having technical issues about getting in here. It's not his fault.
No.
So basically, for anybody that want to sell on Walmart, their qualifications is a little bit different from Amazon. And if you're interested in that, I can talk about that for a little bit. Also, too, Bill, if you can talk about thrifting, as far as anybody in the chat that want to get into reselling through the thrifting arena, you can kind of address that. And we just kind of, pretty much at living right now to get until Kev can get in the show. So I started off with Walmart. And basically what Walmart does a little bit different from Amazon is they require you to have a website, actual website that you are selling from. And that's like the main difference. And also they're not requiring a sign up fee like Amazon. Amazon has that $39.99 that you have to pay monthly in order to sell FBA. and whereas Walmart, they don't have anything in there yet. But like I said, if you wanna sell on Amazon and you got pretty much your ducks in order with being a seller on eBay or Amazon, I mean, I can help you out with that. I don't, I'm not trying to make no money off of anyone. If you seriously interested in trying to sell on Amazon, I pretty much can help you with that particular portion of it. They do have some requirements in place that are a little bit stricter than Amazon, believe it or not. But I think it's well worth it. I know one guy that sell on eBay, I mean on Walmart, and he make a little more money. Well, a good bit of money more than he make on Amazon. He's running his inventory just like I'm gonna do. He have all his inventory sitting through on the man. I went brain dead again on the program. What's the program again? Bill Sellbrite. Man, well, we gotta slow down. Yeah, so you have all these items on Sellbrite, and basically what he's doing is he's using Amazon as a place to pretty much do his shipment. So they get a sale, he goes straight to Amazon, order that item through his business account, and have it shipped to the customer. And Walmart is cool with that, and Amazon is cool with that as well. All I advise you is, you're gonna do it, make sure you got a business account, not the regular seller's account, because Amazon is going to monitor those 2-day shipments you have in with that buyer's account. I mean, the business account is pretty much unlimited. So that's one of the things that I'm definitely gonna do. I will be reaching out to Flipping Goodies to get a little bit more insight on that program, because that program, I mean, it's going to change the game. I mean, and I'm pretty sure if I had Flipping Goodies on here, he could tell you how much that program has changed the game for him. Because to have your inventory in one spot, and you can sell on eBay, you can pick and choose what you want to sell on eBay, Amazon, and Walmart marketplace. I mean, that's just a game changer and within itself. And that's what kind of led me to that program. So.
You said it delists from the other websites whenever you sell it. It automatically does it, or you have to do it?
Yeah, it from what I understand, and like I said, I don't fully understand it, but from what I understand is that within like 5 to 10 minutes, it update your all your platforms, like automatically. Whether you made an inventory change or you made a sale, it'll do it all automatically. And I don't think it's many programs out there that do that. So
you had a question in there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Count. Let me say this. Flipping Goodies just put in there that it's automatically removed the inventory. So yeah,
that's intense.
Yeah, you ain't got to sit there.
You have to have it. Yeah.
Yeah. So he said every 15 minutes. So yeah. I mean, he clearly understands the program better than I do, but I do know that once I saw it, I recognize that it's definitely a program I want to use for what I'm trying to do.
It's almost necessary for what you're trying to do.
Right. Go ahead, Chris.
She was wondering. I think it was Lucky Charm Wendy. She was wondering, she wanted to know, could you sell on Walmart? Do it have to be all brand new goods? I guess she was wondering, can you sell used or whatever?
I think it's all brand new, just like the Walmart market business model. Is Walmart don't sell used goods.
Yeah. So. Flipping Goodies actually answered her and said that you also cannot sell Walmart branded items.
Right. Yeah. So and all that stuff is now that's part of the tutorial. So if you're interested in selling on the platform, you can definitely go and find out like some of those questions. It's in the tutorial. They pretty much got a well put together tutorial on what their requirements are. on selling on that particular platform. And then there's some good experienced resellers out there that got great videos about selling on Walmart Marketplace. Mess Hall Diggs in the house. Appreciate you coming through. See what they got up here. All live fam. Took me a quick lunch break. Had at least wish you guys a great weekend. Back to work. All right.
Yeah, he's been a busy man lately.
Yeah, I had to hit him up and check on him, man. Make sure he was all right. All right. So price of this. So Bill, just talk a little bit about thrifting, man. I only been in a thrift shop twice since I've been reselling for the last little bit over 3 years. So for the people that in the chat that never been in thrift shop or just thinking they want to get into reselling and want to go to the thrift shop, can you tell us, like, for instance, Goodwill, what things you need to look for? What are they different little programs they run in Goodwill for? I know they have some type of color code system or something.
They used to have a color code system where one color would be on sale every week. COVID kind of killed that around here, at least. I don't know if it's still going on in other places, but around here that sales ended. They don't do it anymore. They're talking about starting it back up, but most of the stores still haven't.
Okay.
With or without that, though, if you're going to spend $5 on something, it'd probably be profitable at $7.50. It's not. So it's, the sales help, but they aren't necessary.
Right.
Typically your margins are so much higher on used items than they are on retail arbitrage that you're able to get away with a little bit more. Of course, the difference is you can't get 10 of something. So that's the big thing that you miss out on. It's pretty rare that you find bulk products in a thrift store. It does happen, but it's pretty rare.
Right.
We're lucky. I'm spoiled because I just started a year and a half ago. So we live in the cell phone generation where we get a lot of information pretty quickly. So my advice to anybody that's new starting out on doing it is learn how to run comps to find out how much something sells for, and don't be embarrassed to check and find out what the sell-through rate is, which is looking at how many are listed and then looking at how many have sold in the last 90 days. So if you see something that's got 200 listed and 250 of them have sold, within the next 90 days, if you list it for the right price and the right quality, you're going to sell it. So you can pretty much walk out of the store knowing that everything in your cart is going to sell within 90 days if you're paying attention to those two metrics. I know Flipping Goodies is really big on doing electronics from the videos I've watched that he's done. And he makes a lot of cash on vintage electronics. So that kind of stuff is, it's definitely a learning curve, especially that, because you have to know how to test and you have to know what you're looking for. But there's a lot of money to be made in those older electronics, older kitchenware, stuff like that. And like I said, we're lucky. We live in a time where there's so much information out there that if you're willing to put the time in to learn it, you can walk into a Goodwill, spend $100 and walk out with $1,000 worth of stuff.
Right.
And people do it every day. So the most important thing is just learning how to comp and learning how the sell-through rate is. That's the biggest thing, to be able to protect your money. Because you can also walk in there, spend $100 and walk out and not sell a single thing that you put in your cart.
Right.
So
we got Kev in the green room. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him in. Flipping Goodies was saying that Walmart will monitor your delivery time, so you're at the mercy of the shipping carrier. I mean, pretty much same with Amazon. I mean, I had lately, my main issues has been with the carrier not delivering my stuff on time or not delivering it at all. So I've been having a few A to Z claims through Amazon because of the carriers. And Marie, yeah, I'm gonna just text Instagram me your address again. I'm not sure if I still have it, But yeah, go ahead and send it to me on Instagram. I get your stuff out tomorrow.
Marie, I'll let her know you won again. Let her know you won again.
Kev,
Hey, what's going on, guys?
man,
Hey,
get
what's
some
up,
light
Kev?
on in there, man.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know nothing.
It's all falling apart.
I don't
Hey,
know. Hey,
man.
man, you know, I had to turn into a nerd to try to find out what's going on.
Man,
So
you got us over here at living our show because
man,
we're trying to make you the star of the show tonight.
But
I
you
know.
know
I didn't
what?
think I was gonna have to
You know
talk
what?
today.
You know what, Buff? I
Yeah.
heard everything you all was saying, man. I just couldn't get on there.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
feel you.
yeah. Picking in the hood too. Yeah. Woo! Hey, what was you? Hey, man. This dude was sitting back in the cut grinning.
Who that?
Big man right there.
Chris?
He was just grinning for some reason. I don't know what he was doing, man. I don't know whether he was looking at himself in the mirror or whatever.
Hey man, I'm gonna either grin or I'm finna shut this thing off and go lay back down.
I
I'm
heard that.
gonna either do them two things, so I'm a grin.
Well, I heard that, young man.
My
Stay
energy
up, young
level
man.
ain't what
Stay
it
up.
usually be, baby. So I'm
Stay
here.
up, young
I'm
man.
here. I'm here.
Anyway,
How
I'm
you
glad to
doing?
be here, man. I was running late because I always think about my time. I don't think about
That's black folk
Buck
time.
time.
We know
I'm
black
just
folk
saying.
time.
No,
Fast when we late, baby.
You see, you trying to crack jokes and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Fast
I
when we
could,
late, baby.
I can handle. I can hang with the big dog.
Hey man,
you know,
you part of the
Buff-
big dogs, baby.
Buff can't hang with the big dog. Buff be praying for you. You know
Hey
what I'm saying?
man, he pray for all of us, man, like I do for everybody too.
So what's going
that's a
on,
good
y'all?
thing.
What y'all really been talking about?
Oh, they
Yeah,
just
we just go ahead, Chris.
go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, we basically was just talking
Hey,
about
Jersey
reselling,
Gypsy. Go ahead.
trying to buy some time until the special guest get here. He finally arrived. We were almost about to count you out, Kel.
But I didn't know I was no special guest. I thought every Friday, the end of every month, I was gonna be on there.
Hey,
Why I gotta
anybody
be a special
that be
guest?
on this show, man, is a special guest, man. So cut it
okay.
out.
So thank you, man. Thank you for making me special.
We know you special. We already know you special. So
I was on that yellow bus. I was on that little yellow bus. Me.
yeah, we already know you special,
I'm
baby.
just telling you.
Yeah, let me address too much info. Yeah, man, I appreciate and I'm sorry about saying yeah, man, because I don't know if you're a woman or a man. If I'm wrong for saying yeah, man, let me know. But I appreciate you following my videos, and yeah, those returns are getting kind of crazy on Amazon because some people they are starting to understand how easy it is to return items on Amazon.
Yep.
They understand that Amazon first priority is customers always right.
Yep.
So I mean I had an item. Basically they just rented it. They and got the full refund. So
You said rented it.
yeah, basically what they did, man, they purchased a saw and used it to, I guess, to cut down some trees, and then they shipped it back saying not as described. The thing had sawdust all over it, man.
That's on eBay too, man. I had a guy just the other day. A guy, damn, he made me forget what I wanted to say because two things I want to say. It was a guy that said that I didn't send the item, and he got it. He got it, and eBay made me give him a refund even though he had it. I don't understand, man. And you know,
they still made you give refund.
Yeah, but I didn't pay number 50 cents for the item, so I didn't even worry about it, man, because I didn't lose no money. You know, I lost. Right. Y'all take that back. I lost money in shipping. You know, but it sucked, man. They believe the customers, and then I had another guy that he gave me a negative feedback because he said it took too long to get the item. You know, I told him, I brought him back. I said, man, I'm not the post office. I don't deliver. I said, you got the tracking number. And then right when I said that, I looked at the tracking number and the package was right there where he lived. So I said, it's there. You gave me a negative feedback. I'm just saying, man, people out there crazy.
Oh, yeah,
of
course.
I don't walk to their house. He live in Maine somewhere. I don't walk to your house and deliver nothing. Since you got the tracking number, that's all you need.
Yeah, that just happened. I just got a package today, man. We selling these Star Wars things, man, and these suckers, man, then tore the box up, man. I think they then took my Chewbacca and took it out and sent me back. They Chewbacca they already had, and then tore the box up to Chewbacca. One of his arms, his hands is off, and all kind of stuff, man. And I just looked at it and I just said to myself, now I know what to do. We're gonna do that, but it's just the principle how Amazon will allow them to walk all over the third-party seller, you know. And if when you go to fight it, you gotta wait and be patient for your money. You did, but if they come and tell you, well, they ain't get it or it was damaged or anything, whatever 9/3 they want to run, they getting their money right back ASAP.
But you know
it's
what?
The main reason why I offer free returns on eBay.
Yeah.
The main reason I offer free returns on eBay.
Yeah, me too. I offer free returns.
Something broke, you can keep 50% of that money.
I'll offer free returns too. But you
yeah,
know what?
They'll let you keep 50% of the money, and they'll back you on negative feedback most of the time too.
See, you learn. You teaching me secrets.
See, but
Chris, you know what? You know what? All these companies do that because I used to deliver for Lowe's, and I used to drive a flatbed truck and stuff like that. And we installed the refrigerator in this lady's house. Now, with the ice maker, so you got to hook the water up and stuff. Yeah. So 2 months later, she called and said her refrigerator was leaking, and her refrigerator was leaking, and it destroyed her floor. So Lowe's believed her and wrote me up. I'm like, how long do you all give guarantees on stuff? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that with all these businesses, man.
Yeah, I know.
They believe the customer.
I'm sorry, y'all. I kind of took this is a good conversation. I kind of took it left based off of what Too Much Info was mentioning. He's basically was talking about return on investment was unreal on Amazon. And I've been preaching that ever since I've been starting this this live show, is that if you want to grow your business and you want to excel to the next level, you got to get on Amazon.
It's the real Holyfield.
It's just, I mean, I can't explain it no other way. I've been on the eBay train, but it ain't nothing like the Amazon train, you know. And I'm not knocking anybody that make good money on eBay. I'm not. I'm just letting you know that with the volume that you can move on Amazon compared to what you can move at one time on eBay, it's just no comparison.
It's a volume game, 100%.
Exactly.
And as long as your numbers, you push it, as long as them numbers is good, your money gonna be good. So
plus, it's real hard to beat FBA. It's real hard to beat not having to pack it.
Hey, what's up, Jen?
Yep, especially you can go out and find the right product at the right ranking. Yeah, you can make a killing. You make a killing, especially when it's selling. I mean, that stuff falling off the shelf because it's a high demand item, and you just sit there, let all the low ballers sell out. Then everybody got to come to you. And I got an item right now that I'm pushing that basically I'm selling it. I purchased it for $14.99, and I set at 52. I think it was 52.29 or some crazy odd cents. Yeah. Everybody jumped down and started selling it, lowballing it for like $24. And now everybody, I had like 5 or 6 sales back to back for $52. So, and that's the game changer for Amazon, is being able to get 2, 3, 4 times the money on an item 50 times.
But you got to understand, T, you know, when you tell them that, you got to make sure a lot of them understand. When he said what he's saying if you can be patient, enough and you can afford to sit and hold it and stand fast at that price, stand fast. You got to understand, a lot of people don't have the patience. And like they say, they see the other people's numbers going down, then they panic. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to sell this. I got to get rid of it. Yeah. But as me and him has always done, we'll be patient because it's not how you want to put it, it's not no stress on us for it to be if it's there or if it's at home. And when it's running, when it's gone, guess who's going to be knocking at the door? They're going to be knocking at our door, and then they run off the shelf. So you just got to have all your ducks in order to be able to play that long wait game. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and no means that particular information is for the new reseller. It's definitely not for the new reseller. I don't advise no reseller to go out there and buy something and try to sit on it until Q4. You know, I'm basically talking to the seasonal reseller. You know, if you got the money and the space, get that deal and sit. I got some items right now that I'm sitting on till Q4. And I think, matter of fact, when I do my video tomorrow at the warehouse to show you all day 2 of the sale, I'm gonna give y'all some behind the scene footage of some items that I got already packed up for Q4 to go to Amazon. So, but if you don't have the capital in the space, you can't do that. You know what you got to do is go out there, especially I'm saying the new reseller. You got to go out there and make your money now. Make your money now, stack it up, and then try to do that kind of stuff in July, August, September to get ready for Q4. You know, I didn't start out like that. Trust me, I had to. What I'm telling you now is what I had to do.
The most powerful thing that you can have in your business is rolling your profit back into your business as long as you can.
Right.
As long as you can do it, just roll that money back in and let it grow.
But like you said, go ahead, T.
If you got a full-time job, all your resale money should be rolling back into your business. There's no reason for you to be taking that money and spending it on no bills or pleasure or whatever you got going on. Keep that money snowballing into your business. That's how you're going to get to the level of some of these other resellers. Is keep snowballing that money, and I'm not patting myself on the shoulder or trying to brag. I'm just telling you that was my blueprint. Basically, I snowballed my money for 3 years to put me in a position to get a warehouse. I didn't have to spend any of that money because I was had a privilege to have a full-time job and didn't have to touch my reselling money for anything besides reselling. You know, so if you are serious about becoming a reseller, get your documents, and I preach this over and over like I'm on the pulpit. Get your documentations in order, legitimize your business, and start making this money. You know, because as long as you thinking you're gonna run this as a side hustle, like I always say, it may be a side hustle to you, but it's not a side hustle to the IRS. Once they figure out how much money you're making, they're gonna come on their share.
And now with the new law changes, they're gonna figure it out real quick because you make 600, they send you a 1099.
Yep.
So
but you know what? I believe in what you said, man. But you know, when when I had COVID, it was an emergency, so I had to go into those funds because I wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go into those
that's
funds.
understandable.
So that's why I always say it's a lifeline, you know, because it is a lifeline too, you know. So now I'm trying to shovel the money back in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring it back up to where it was. So if it's an emergency, you can use that money. But if you don't have an emergency, it's no use in going in there. You should bank it. You know,
I do a thing like this, man. I just, like he said, you keep your money separate from your bills and all your want-nots and your have-nots, okay, and all that. But in the same breath, I see whatever money we done spent this month on the business. If we make a profit, I got a quota of a profit that we want to make. I just throw out there, say we make 3,000. That we make 3,000 off that 1,000 we spent. I'm going to take 1,000 of that and I'm going to put it back in the till. Okay. Then I'm going to take that other 2,000 and run it right back up somebody's pants leg. You feel what I'm saying? Because I always try to make sure that no matter what, anything might go down, you always want to have you a secondary cubby hole and have you some money put aside. You know, you don't know what might happen. And I always try to have me a cookie jar put aside, man, where if my wife want to dip in there and say she want to do this, that, and the third, she don't have to go in none of the accounts to do that. She can go right in that cookie jar and go about her business and do what she want to do. You know, so that's how I try to play it ever since we've been doing this. That's how I've been trying to play it and just try. And I've been seeing that grow real well for us. So I just try to break it down a little differently here and there, just so I can have, like, say, if I want to take that 5,000 I didn't already put up, on the side, besides the money we've been putting in our business, I want to take that 5,000 and say, hey, we're gonna run that up their pants leg right quick. Run that up their pants leg. All right, I'm gonna take 1,000 back and put it back over here and let everything else roll into the business and let it fly. That's how
what's nice about this business is if you are using it as a side hustle, though, is if you do need some, if you are using this as a side hustle, if you do need some money and you want to ramp up, you can ramp up and make that money. That's what's nice about this.
Yeah.
Because it's going to pay you as hard as you work into it.
Yeah.
And that's just, I mean, I've been able to see it for the last 2 weeks with consistent listing. My profits have gone up considerably just with listing 10 items a day. It's not even like I'm listing 20 or 30 items a day.
But you know what? I stopped listing for like 4 days or something like that. I was busy working on my house, and then my sales slowed down a lot.
Yeah.
So then I started I loaded like 15 things on one night, 10 things on the next night, and then my sales started picking back up. So I think it's something with eBay.
They throttle you.
Will you slow down a little bit? You know?
Yeah, I mean, everybody reports that they throttle you because they don't see you active on the site, so they're worried that you won't be able to fill the orders. That's what the idea is. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But I definitely notice my sales going down when I don't list.
Yeah,
even though I have a lot of items on my store.
But now I got 250 listings per month, and I try to fill all that. Fill all that. So like tonight, I got all this stuff sitting here that I'm gonna list. Man, hopefully I get through all this stuff. I probably got about 30 items right here. I want to list.
I honestly think, in my opinion, and from what I've seen from other people that have been doing it longer than me, if you have 30 items, you're better off doing 25 drafts and launching 5 a day than you are doing 30 in one day and then not doing anything.
No, but I got so much stuff, man. I'm trying to get this stuff loaded.
Just in case you are off and on, saving a couple for drafts.
Well, what I do, I get the easy stuff first. I get the easy stuff first that I can scan. And put on there real fast. That's what I do first. Then I go through the rest of the stuff. So,
Derek said it perfect. eBay just wants activity.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me jump in here, man. Mathis Anderson, my first FBA sale just started yesterday, and I understand the power. I mean, I can't say it no better, man. Amazon, I can't wait. I'll put it like this right here. I can't wait until I get my Walmart sales to equal or surpass Amazon sales. I mean, because it's powerful. And hopefully we'll all be around to talk about that one day. Beaver Unit. And if y'all see a question in the chat, man, make sure you identify. I can't catch everything.
Well, I knew you wasn't going to answer that question, so there's no reason to point that one out.
All right. That's Shay and Steven. I had them on the show last year. Gonna bring them back if they up to it. I know we talk from time to time. Yeah, that's just started with Amazon about them removing their item if it priced too high. I don't know what kind of craziness they got going on right now,
but it's strange because sometimes it'll be like $1 over what it's selling for. It's really weird. It seems like it might be a bug in the algorithm.
Mathis, I started out as sole proprietor, and I switched over to LLC. Once I got into, and the reason I did is because once I got a facility, I wanted to limit my liability. I don't want somebody to come to my warehouse and fall or slip and fall or whatever, and then try to take all of my property and clean out my bank accounts or whatever. So I would say get LLC as soon as you can, especially selling on Amazon with all this craziness going on by Amazon getting sued, babies almost choking to death on eating items or whatever. Just know that if it comes to that, Amazon is not going to back you. They're going to try to take you to trial too. So definitely want to get you eventually get up to the LLC if you're selling on Amazon. Philly Flipper. That's what my death pile is for Q4. Okay. All right. See, let's do another quick giveaway, and then we'll get back into the conversation. Let Kel come on in, do what he do best. You know, trying to make this guy a superstar to show on the end of the month Fridays, but he don't want to do it.
What?
He don't want to show up on time.
Hey man.
Let's see.
Okay, so what you want me to do? Give away something?
I'm gonna do the first giveaway. You want if you want to give away something now, you can wait towards the end of the show. It's up to you.
All right.
Yeah. So let's see. Like I said, I don't really do basketball, so it's easy for me to get these cards away. And I got some good ones in here. I got Charles Barkley, Stoudemire. What's this clown name from the Philadelphia?
Come on, man.
Buddha.
The clown.
Come on, man.
What his name, man? I don't even know his name.
Joel Embiid, brother.
Embiid?
That's right.
Okay. I got Charles Barkley.
Don't nobody want no Barkley card.
Auburn.
Come on, man.
/ 76ers.
Nobody want that dude.
And I'm gonna try to lot them up. So I'm gonna do this giveaway, and then I'm gonna do a couple towards the end. So right now, the winners I have from the other two giveaways is Marie and my sister-in-law Nikki. All right, so these are the next three cards I'm gonna give away. I got the Unibrow. I guess that's what you call him, Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
The Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got this dude right here from Philly.
The process.
What's the name again?
The process. Joel Embiid, brother.
Embiid. Okay, Embiid.
Yes, sir.
Once again, I don't follow basketball, so I don't know most of these players. And this is Alonzo Mourning for the Miami Heat, the Defenders. All right. So put in the chat a number from 1 to 34. 1 to 34. We're going to close it down in 2 minutes. 1 to 34. And you can win twice. Marie, you can win twice.
Hey, man.
So drop the number in the chat.
My number 33, man. My phone went dead.
All right. All right. So drop the number in the chat. We're going to close it off. So these cards right here, I won these cards in an auction. And I mean, they was like the guy basically have some great cards, and I don't want to throw his name out there because I want to try to go there and win more cards so that I can give away on my show. But he have some great cards, and he pretty much auctioned them off for good prices. So this basically where I accumulate these cards. Now I have over there maybe 3 large boxes of cards that I haven't even had a chance to go through. Eventually I will. You know what? I'm gonna surprise y'all. One show I'm gonna come on here and I'm just gonna give away cards by the boxes. I'm not gonna do the individual card. I'm not gonna do the packs. Well, I might do the packs, but I will probably give away a couple boxes of cards. Because I mean, I ain't gonna be able to get to all that stuff. I'm just not. All right, so let's get ready to close this off. Everybody put their number in the chat.
Yeah, Kev jumped ship again.
Kill, come on, Kill. All right, we're gonna close it off. 10 seconds. Get your number in. All right, we're closing it out. This is the number. Anybody close to this number, let me know. That's the number. 28.
Philly Flipper hit it right on the nose.
Philly Flipper. How about that?
Getting that Sixers cards.
Hey, Philly got your boy, Chris.
That's all right. Lisa went to a fan.
All right, so Philly. All right, Philly, go ahead and send me your address and Instagram, and I'll get this out to you tomorrow. I think I'm running my sale to 4 o'clock, and once I finish that, I'll get these cards out along with my Amazon stuff. Philly. Yeah. All right, we lost Kevin again. Hopefully he'll come back into the room. Let's see. Hey, we ain't never have to do this. This is a first, y'all. This is a first. So any questions in the chat, man, that we can go over?
Haven't seen any recent ones.
Okay. If you all have any questions in the chat about reselling for its Amazon, eBay, we also have a Walmart seller in here, flipping goodies. That's why you can't stay online, Kel. You trying to YouTube it and talk at the same time.
No, I'm not. The internet just went off for some reason. I don't know.
Wendy had a question about eBay. If you can't list for a day, she asked if sending offers and revising listings count as consistency. Nobody really knows how the algorithm works. If you can't list for a day, definitely do something. Change some prices, go in, change some titles, work on some older listings that maybe haven't sold, try to increase their viability. Like I said, though, nobody knows exactly how it goes. Everybody knows for sure, though, if you don't do something on the site, your sales suffer.
Right.
Everybody knows that for sure. If you're not listing or doing something, then your sales suffer.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be for very long either. A couple days and you'll notice
that's all it takes, a couple of days.
Yeah.
And I mean, that pretty much worked for every website. I mean, every platform too, man. If you don't ship nothing into Amazon FBA, you're not gonna make no money. If you don't list your items on FBM, you're not gonna make no money. I mean, it's just that simple. Like you said earlier, Bill, you got to put in the work. And you put in the work, you're gonna get the rewards.
If you have 500 items sitting in FBA and you don't send in any more, you'll still sell those 500 items. If you have 500 items listed on eBay and you don't list anymore, you still don't sell nothing.
Right.
That's the difference.
Eric, you listing Nike on Walmart? What? All right.
Damn.
All right. Hey, that's some good info, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully, everything goes according to plan.
Hey, Buff, how your sale going?
Sale, I talked about it while you were missing in action, while you was AWOL.
Why come you just can't just say it, man? Why you got to bring up this stuff? I can't, because my equipment is older than you.
Hey, man, we had to send
I still got Windows 98.
Out,
I'm using Windows 98, man.
Hey, we had to send MPs out to get you, man. You was trying to go AWOL, man.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, we did pretty good today, man. Like I mentioned, we had some buyers came in and pretty much spent more than we expected on stuff. I had a toy buyer that came in and he spent over $300 something with Legos and other toys. And like I said, I got all my stuff priced to move, man. I'm not trying to make a boatload of money. I'm just trying to move inventory because like Devil Dog, my mentor with liquidation, always say, in the liquidation game, space is money. And that's where I'm trying to create a space and I'm trying to get this stuff moved. So I I had some good traffic in there today. I expect more tomorrow. I told this story earlier about the first customer came in trying to lowball me on on Pioneer and Yamaha receivers.
Oh my
Like
goodness!
he's gonna get it for $50 as if he had Goodwill. Some brand new equipment that he thinking you're gonna get for $50, man. Like, bro, you at the wrong spot, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, it went pretty good, man. Put in some. I'm pretty much happy for one that it's almost over because I put in some long hours to get
I'm
this
pretty
thing
sure.
set up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going great, man.
Well, I'm finna do the same thing. I got a 6-car garage, and I'm gonna put my shop out there.
Right.
Moving all the stuff out from the house, putting it out there. But I'm putting my shop out there, and I'm putting my storage out there, and I'm gonna do everything out in my garage.
Right.
Anyway, so I'm getting ready to liquidate a whole lot of auto parts because I had tow trucks, I had everything. So I got a whole lot of auto parts in there. So I'm gonna have an auto parts sale and try to get rid of that stuff. Then when I clean houses out, man, I got some stuff out there, man, that I kept. So I'm just gonna try to liquidate everything so I can get my garage together so I can get all my stuff out of this house and my wife can quit complaining.
Right. Okay, well, when you get ready to clean out another house, man, and it's 4,000 or 5,000 square foot, give me a holler, man. We'll come up there and help you out.
Hey, man, what I do?
I just need half of it.
Yeah, what I do though, I knock on everybody in the neighborhood door. Then I tell them they can come in and get stuff out the house. You know, and one time I had this one house, man. This lady had all brand new stuff. I went in because you got to walk through these houses first. Was in there first, me. So I walked through this one house, man. It's a brand new sauna in the garage, all kind of stuff. I still got that sauna. It's out of my big garage. But I got everything out I wanted to get, Christmas stuff, everything. And I already sold all that stuff. But anyway, so I knock on people's doors in the neighborhood, and they come and get what they want out, bags and bags of stuff. You know, so I just got, you know how your mother used to have that. You used to have a shifter roll with all the your grandmother used to have the shifter roll with all them dishes in it and stuff.
Yeah,
I got that, man. I got the table to match. I got all kind of stuff out there. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Right.
Know? So, but I'm not throwing it away, and I'm not giving it away. They can come give me $50 for it.
Yeah, man. When you decide to move that stuff over there, man, just like I was told by Devil Dog, Treasure Hunter, just don't try to be greedy, man. Make offers.
I know how to do sales.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you've been in the game for a while, so.
Well, that's why I'm mad when I go to garage sales. They hike the price up. I remember back in the day, you can get stuff for 50 cents, a dime. You know what I'm saying? Now they want $5 for the same item they asked $1 for last year. You know, so it's like,
hey man,
everybody hiking their stuff up. I know how to get rid of stuff, man. Shit, but I'm not that is going to be about $50. I probably can get about $250 for it. But
I mean, what you have to come to realization is if you hacking your price up and people don't want to pay that, then you got to pack it back up. So
yeah, no,
I don't want to pack nothing back up.
Me either.
So,
I know how to get rid of stuff, man.
I mean, I had a guy in there today, and he was looking at a car seat, and he was like, so you want $80 for that? I said, when I seen that look in his face, I was like, well, just make me an offer.
Yeah.
He said, okay, well, I'll do 50. I said, I'll take 60. He's like, okay, cool. Yeah. So I just wanted to move product, man.
No, I'm just gonna move it. I'm just gonna move it. I'm not greedy, man. I'm not greedy. My price is always negotiable, except for like on eBay. I'm just saying.
Derek said you had to wait till your wife got off the phone, man, so you can do the dial up, man.
Real funny, man. Whatever you're talking about. Anyway,
about the internet connection.
Well, man, I got the supposed to be the best, but evidently it's not.
Right.
Just saying, it's supposed to be the AT&T fast stuff. It's not fast.
6-car garage.
No, all my stuff got Windows 10 on it. All my stuff. Well, this is the first time. Last week I didn't have no problem. I mean, no, last month I didn't have no problems. I was on your show. It didn't cut off or nothing. But this.
All right, my Beaver unit, cut that out.
Huh?
Nothing, man. Keep going. Go ahead, Kel. You trying to read,
Oh
man?
man, get that, man. You got your buddies out there talking about me. You know what I'm
There
saying?
ain't nobody
You
talking
got
about
your
you,
people.
man.
You got your people out there talking.
Come
Nah, man,
on,
but for
big
real
guy.
though. Seriously though, man. All I'm saying, man, is just like I want to tell everybody that I've been teaching this one young lady how to sell on eBay, and she got her first sales last week. She sold 6 items, you know, and she was all happy and stuff. I told her usually people with no sales don't get that much, but she had this vintage Gucci purse and all kind of stuff that people wanted, and you know, so I try to tell people, man, you know, especially if you don't have no money, you know, look around the house and see what you can sell first. You know what I mean? Look around the house. If your kids got games, whatever, see what you can sell. Put on eBay first, and then go from there. If you don't have no cash
right,
to
blood,
start,
sweat.
you don't have no cash to start. You got to start somewhere. Start around the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
See, that's what
It's the
she
cheapest-
sold. She
it's the
sold a
cheapest
Guitar
business you
Hero
can
for
start.
$70. She was happy as hell. Told her to put a game with it. You know, make sure it's got the I can't think of the little thing now. The thing that you plug in there to play. Anyway, for it to connect with your system. I told her make sure all that stuff was with it, but I think she got lowballed on that. You know, that's just me. But she was happy as hell, man, to see about the third person I done taught how to sell on eBay. And they're doing pretty good.
That's good, man.
I hear flipping mama.
Hey, what's going on, flipping mama?
Flip
Appreciate
that
you
stuff,
coming through.
mama. Flip that stuff, mama.
Let's see here. I mean, this chat is moving, man.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Eric. Eric in Ohio. Don't wonder you disappeared for a while, man. I didn't even know you was on Walmart already. Good work, though. Good work.
Who is Eric in Ohio? Who is that guy?
Buckeye
He started coming to our show like when we first started. He was coming in with Cali Reseller.
Oh, okay.
Checking out our show.
Yeah.
Cali
Reseller, a good dude.
Yeah, he done changed his username now.
What?
It's something amputee or something. Something like that.
When did he do that?
Probably a couple of weeks ago, man.
No, I just saw his YouTube channel the other day.
Yeah, he done changed his handler name. Jennifer, I think Jennifer probably gonna post it in here.
She posts everything. She posts everything.
Yeah, but you know, not to be the dead horse, man. Like you all was saying, for one, like Bill mentioned, you definitely got to do the work. You know, if you want the rewards that come with reselling, you got to do the work. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Everybody would stay in the game. And a lot of numbers that people always talk about is how many resellers are coming into the resale game. But what number nobody is talking about is how many is quitting. You know, and I pay attention to that because I can tell you firsthand when back in February, when I was going into the clearance, I mean, it was crowded. I'm like looking around like, oh, where do these people come from? And you could tell they were all new resellers. I mean, they were scanning everything, comping everything, you know. And I mean, it was like this particular situation, it was some face mask for softball players right there on the rack.
Oh, yeah.
And I went right between the guy and just grabbed all 9 of them. Yeah. They were selling them on sale, on clearance for $7, selling on Amazon for $34. While he was over there, and the other lady that was with him scanning some nonsense stuff, I went and grabbed those things, put them in the cart, went over to the toy section. Then I comped them and kept it moving, seeing that they were selling for $34 on Amazon. But now when I go in clearance, man, it's probably like nobody in clearance now because a lot of these young people, I ain't gonna just say young, but I would say the rookie resellers are coming in off the premise that they're gonna make a lot of money because they're watching these guys' videos that are hyping up the sales or, you know, showing cartfuls of stuff that they'll put it in the cart and they're not even leaving the store with it.
They're not even buying it.
I rarely see these guys checking out on the checkout
loading
line.
in their car.
You know, and taking these photos, man, and people are getting hyped by that. Like, man, this must be easy.
Yep.
You know, and then they get in the business after they lose a couple $1,000s and then they quit.
Yep.
You know, but that's a number that is not discussed, which I'm really not concerned with that. I'm not knocking anybody hustle. If you want to get into this business and you got what it takes to survive in it, then more power to you. But those hoop dreams that people put out there in those videos, when I make my videos, which I haven't made any in a while, but when I do make my videos, I try to show you the potential of where you could be as a reseller, not trying to brag and boast on what I have. I'm just showing you that, you know, if you go back and watch my videos from the beginning or when I started reselling, I pretty much got a journey on, you know, where I started, you know, what it took for me to get to where I'm at, and basically putting things in the atmosphere of what I wanted. When I said, you know, if you watch one of my videos about Legos, I was collecting Legos before I even got approved on Amazon for Legos. And I spoke it. And I said that I know that eventually Amazon is going to ungate me off of my performance. And about 4 months later, I got it. So you definitely reflecting back to what Bill said earlier, you definitely got to put in the work. And it will pay off. I mean, it's been a many days.
That is a big thing too that a lot of people don't talk about in their videos.
Right.
They go in and they're in the position you're in where you can sell a lot of different items, and they walk into the store thinking they can sell a lot of different items, and they're just hitting brick walls. Everything they scan is a brick wall.
Yeah.
Because if you walk into a toy section as a new Amazon seller, you might as well just turn around.
But you know what though? They also it's also a problem with them buying stuff and not selling it. Like if they buy a whole lot of inventory and the turnaround ain't quick, or turnaround take a couple of months, that's discouraging to them too. You know what I mean? They not selling fast because young people want to do stuff now. I want mine now. You know, I got stuff that's in my store that's been there for a year. I don't care, it's sitting there. You know, if it's sell, it's sell. You know. But they not patient, like you said earlier. They not patient. There ain't no patience in them. You know, they want stuff now. And I try to tell them, I'm like, look, you got zero feedbacks. You got nobody gonna buy stuff from you unless you got something on there that somebody wants. You know, like
there's also the problem of funds. A lot of them don't have much.
Yeah, and they spend all their money watching these videos, going out buying all this stuff. You know, like I watched this one video where this guy go through Walmart and he got like secret price. I know about all that, but I'll never see him take the stuff to the car. I don't never see him getting checkout line. I'm just saying, I don't never see him roll these. He got 2 cars walking around the store, but when he get back in his car, ain't nothing in the back seat or nothing in the car. So
I mean, you know, it doesn't take long for anybody to figure out a scam for something. You know, if you want to be a reseller / YouTuber, just reselling for YouTube videos, it's easy to do that because who gonna question, you know, whether or not the stuff you have in your cart is actually on clearance or on hidden clearance. You know, you putting in 15 coffee pots into 2 carts. I mean, you can put that stuff in the cart, take the photos, and leave the cart right there and walk out the store.
Yep.
But yet you don't post it on Instagram that's your hustle, and a lot of people gonna believe that because it's visual.
Yep. And they want what they want is the numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They want to be a YouTube star because this one guy that I'm talking about, he got like probably about 6,000. He gives some good advice though, and I've been knowing about Walmart. I made a couple of videos about going through Walmart, but the thing is, he got like 5,000. When I first started watching him, I think he had 1,000. Anyway, he got like 5,000 subs now. You know, so I think it's all about subs. You know, with some of them, I'll never see him sell nothing.
Well, the big clue is
he don't talk about his sales. Well, I sold this. Everybody got a what sold video. You know what I mean?
Right.
The big clue is if it was really his hustle, he wouldn't be showing it on Instagram.
Especially Amazon.
Because that's what I'm talking about. It's one thing with eBay where you're selling one-offs,
Yeah.
But if you buy 30 coffee makers, you ain't telling everybody in the world that you bought 30 coffee makers.
Right. I will 2 weeks later after I got my
Right.
shipping in.
Yeah,
Right.
Well, he did,
After we all sold.
well, Buff did it with the Barbie. He did with the Barbies. You know?
She
Hey,
cooking,
hip flipping
cooking and
mama
hustling.
said, where Tanya at, Chris?
She cooking. We got a gender reveal tomorrow, man. So she over there cooking at the Sun House and getting that stuff together. She making it do what it do. And
how many grandkids you got?
Shay, I'm all right. I'm good. Huh?
How many grandkids you got?
Well, we got 5 grandkids.
Man, that's all you got?
Yeah,
Dang.
we got 5, man.
I got
but
10.
that's enough right there, man.
And how many kids you got though?
I got 7, but I got 7.
I lied. I said 5.
You got 7 kids, and you got 10 grandkids. Ain't that about equal out, man?
No, man, because it's about 3, 1, 2. It's about 4 kids.
No, see,
I got 2 kids. I can't imagine.
3 of them is with one, and then she married and had 2. So she got 5. So it's 6 of them total. You did. Right. I forgot to add the married in kids. It's 6 of them total. And then we got custody of my grandson, my son's son. So we got custody of him. He lived with us. So we got 6 grandkids total, man. And that's just with 2 people. You know what I mean? So that's it. You know what I mean?
Marie said that's why she take pictures in her messy living room, because she want folks to know her she for real. She ain't just faking this reselling. Let's see.
Well, you faking. You know, that's all you out there for the subs, man. It's like this guy's on YouTube. We probably post on Instagram, but I watch him on YouTube. It's a whole lot of them out there like that, man. I don't never see where he keep his stuff. I don't know, you know, but I like the information that he give at these locations he go to. He go to Ross, he go to all these locations, and he show you the Amazon, the prices and all that on there, what it sells on Amazon and stuff like that. But that's all he doing.
I know who you're talking about. I already know who you're talking about.
I ain't saying no name, but I'm not gonna all this stuff to do by though, man. He should have a warehouse like you.
Hey, but listen, you got to understand, man. You know, with those type of hustlers right there, you know, that's a dime a dozen. You got some real hustlers out here. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is that he give out good information. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing.
Because if he didn't give out good information, I wouldn't be watching him no more.
Right. I'm gonna use this information, Mama. Love you too, Mama. But yeah,
hey, thank you, Mama, for the super chat.
Bill, flipping Mama.
Did you see that, Bill, where Mama was introducing herself?
Yeah, I responded.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Mama, Tanya is away tonight. She doing her thing. She playing Betty Crocker, Martha Stewart, and all the above. So she wanted to do what she wanted to do. So I said, go do your thing.
Yeah, Marie says she got 2 kids of her own. And I got
you, Mama. Okay.
Yeah, man. You know, you just gotta.
You know what I said, Buff?
What's that?
I said Marie says she got two of her own kids and adopted grandbabies.
Yeah, Marie love kids.
Yeah.
Marie, I used to feel like that too.
I mean, when Marie had those the new grandkids, I mean, she had photos on Instagram every day.
Yeah, I
know she a proud grandparent.
I love kids, man, but hey, man, these kids are built a little different. They wired a little different, man.
Man, Big D, I'm not thinking I'm on no cap. What are you talking about? Y'all be cursing y'all butts off.
Exactly. That's where he was going with it, Derek. I thought he was about to cut loose.
Anyway.
I thought he was about to cut loose. I'm gonna let him cut loose. I ain't gonna control him. Go ahead and do you do.
Hey, don't cut loose, Kev. That's what they expect, baby. Don't cut loose on
no, she put his name, she put somebody's name out there. They ain't the guy I'm talking about, the deal guy.
Oh no. Deal
she put somebody's name out there.
I mean, Deal gotta give out some good information, man. I mean, I learned a lot watching his videos. I haven't watched any lately, but he put out some good information.
Well, basically all I'm saying is that, you know, I wouldn't watch a fake video unless they're giving out good information. You know what I'm saying? Like I found myself watching him just when he run through the stores, checking stuff and giving me all kind of information. if he didn't do that, I wouldn't watch him at all.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't believe any live RA videos where they're live and filling their carts. I don't believe any of them.
Hey,
Right.
well, I'm about to
You
go do
cannot
that.
give that information
Hey,
away.
see, you shouldn't have said that because I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna go out tomorrow. If I feel better than I feel today, I'm gonna go out tomorrow and I'm gonna make sure I do me a live video Instagram, and I'll make sure I do it live, and I'm gonna show you me pushing the cart to the checkout, me pulling out some of them credit cards or whatever I want to use, cash or whatever, to buy the stuff. Because a lot of people are not pump faking, but you just have to.
I watch people that's not faking. I watch people too.
Yeah, right. You have to decipher on your own terms. On man, if I believe in this catch 99 or I'm believing the 100.
I've been around a long time,
so
and I don't believe the hype.
Think
I don't believe
everybody's
the hype.
faking.
I don't believe the hype.
I think RA is too competitive to be telling them what you're buying.
See, that's the whole thing. You can go to RA and show a few things. You ain't got to show the top notch stuff.
This dude show everything.
This dude's showing everything, though.
Yeah, I know he is. I know what y'all talking about. But see, the funny thing about him is, if he buying it or if he's not, you still got to respect his hustle. That's his hustle,
of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm watching his hustle.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm watching his hustle, but he ain't really hustling, but he hustling. So it's
he
like
hustling, he hustling.
He's not
you
really hustling, but he really
watching the videos.
Yeah. I'll be trying to find the locations where he didn't drop where he didn't left the buggy in there, so I can scoop and go pick it up. That's what I'll be trying to do.
Man, I don't know where that dude's from.
That's it.
He'll never say where he's from. He just run in these stores and start scanning and tell you what it say on FBA and all that.
I know where he's from. And I know exactly who you're talking about.
He close to you?
No, he's more up north. Eric in Ohio, the warehouse is 2,500 square feet, and I have an office set up as if I wanted to do a storefront with it, I could, but I don't really want to. This sale that I'm having is my first sale there, and I don't really want to do it but once a year, where I have customers coming to the warehouse. So yeah. Just want to kind of
people coming to the chat, man.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, Sumo, what's up?
Sumo out there.
Hey, thank you for coming out, Sumo.
Let me see.
I mean, yeah, like Derek said, you just pull from it what you can, man. I mean, the guy putting out good information.
That's what I do.
Yeah, we just get it. I mean, I can't hate his hustle.
No, but he's hustling, but he's not hustling.
But see,
you just can't say he hustling, but he really not hustling though. But he's still
hold on. Check this out. Now, if you look at a lot of people, we don't know what a lot of people doing.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't know if Bill doing what he doing or you doing or Buffalo or me. We don't know if you're not in that circle of people that you can trust. On this show, we didn't always try to be transparent so people can understand we ain't got a lot of kick it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't have to do that. So if we tell you this, we can go and pull up if we have to put the film out there, we can do that. But we can also go and pull the paperwork and show you this is how these units moving. But you have a lot of these guys are more clout chasing with the YouTube thing, like you said earlier. It's about stuff like that.
Hey, like you said, Chris, I mean, you can put all that stuff to bed by putting out your paperwork.
That's it.
Anybody that come and question me and you won't see the numbers, I don't have a problem showing you the numbers.
None.
And that'll put that close it, that shut it down right there. Whether you on eBay,
but you know what though, Duff?
Or wherever,
you really don't have to show the numbers, man.
You got the
merch. You got the merch right behind you. You got a warehouse.
I mean,
I said you got a warehouse. No, but you got a warehouse. This dude walking around with nothing. Look at all the stuff I got back here, man. I'm just saying. I can show you this stuff.
I don't see my WWEs up there on top shelf, man.
Hey, man, believe me, they right here on my desk right here. I told you I got to make a space, man. Look at all the stuff I got there.
Hey, Jen's Closet said that her dad get mad at all the time when she tell people about where she getting her RA from. I'm sure of that.
your dad should get mad.
I got somebody on this panel used to get mad about that.
Get mad about what?
When I was giving out too much information about where I was finding my products at.
Oh, Chris.
Now get it now. When Chris and Tanya tell me where a product is, I didn't never gave out that information. But they'll get mad at me if I give out information where I find the product.
Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy.
Hey, you sent me some information the other day. I went right straight to it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It
wasn't the point. It wasn't. I don't think it was the point that we were mad. We was looking at it like, hey man, it's already enough competition. You invite more in competition when you. But then I started understanding his tricks. I started understanding his tricks. So when I peeped out his tricks, I started scaling back. I ain't saying nothing no more.
Yeah, I know the tricks now.
Yeah, I see what the tricks was. So I was cool with it. I'm like,
look at Kill, man.
let them get it started. Let them get it started. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know the secret now. He said,
what I did this week was I found a bolo, and I sent it out to several people. But I'm gonna tell you, the backstory on that is I'm never gonna get in the way of anybody trying to make no money in this business, because I truly believe that it's enough money out here for everybody to make money. And I know when it comes to the product that I shout out to most of the people, that product, it's according to how you sell it. For me, I can sit on that thing for the next 3-4 years. Lord's will, I'm in perfect health. I can sit on that for the next 4 years. Some people can't. So when I put it out there, some people didn't even move on it, and that's fine. But for me, I did my job. I did what I see.
You can't worry about what other people do. You can't worry about it.
I'm not. That's not the point I'm trying to make. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not gonna sit here and kill my blessings because I don't want to help nobody.
And that's the way. That's the way I.
That's it. That's the way.
That's the secret. That was the secret sauce right there. That secret sauce right there had me start being quiet. You know what I'm saying? That's
you
how.
Was quiet? When was you quiet?
I was quiet because I understand. Hey, closed mouths can't get fed. You dig what I'm saying?
But when you gonna close your mouth though?
Hey man, I'm talking right now. I'm talking right now. I'm talking right now. And I understood where he was coming from. So he don't hear me say nothing anymore because I understand. You know what I'm saying? And I pay it forward too, but it depends on who I want to pay it forward to.
Let me see how many people in this chat.
I ain't paying it forward to everybody. It's just that simple.
It's a whole lot of people in this chat. I can't see the number, but everybody know the secret now. If they was listening, I'm just saying
they don't know it.
Yeah, well, I know one of the secrets he gave out.
They lost it.
Sit back in the cut and let everybody sell their stuff.
Oh yeah.
Put your stuff on there. Yeah. Sit back in the cut.
Yeah, that's where the capital matters.
Yeah.
If you've got the money to be able to make the purchases and be able to sit on it.
To do that. You can't just sit on this stuff and think, oh, I'm gonna sit and wait till everybody. No, if you're trying to flip, if you're trying to if you got like the stuff he talking about, the deal that we got the stuff for, if you can afford to sit back and chill, go right ahead and sit back and chill. Because I know why we gonna sit back and chill because I know what we doing it for. But in the same breath, I still put a couple of them online. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And I put a nice little hike up price on it just to see if anybody will bite. But all my stuff is still at home till it's time to go to where it's gonna go. So
I agree with the statement that Jen's Closet Gems made as well. You got to sprinkle in good every now and then. You can't sit there with your fists all closed because you're never going to receive anything with your fists closed. So I definitely agree with that. I mean, that's the way I do business. I don't feel like I need everything. If I got enough and my numbers are good, why not share it?
Hey man, and like I said, when you explain to me how you wanted to, and you put it to me in that logic, I was quiet in a church mouse from here on out about it because I look at it like this. Hey man, we still eating around here. We eating around here, bro. So I ain't got nothing to say about it.
Hey man, I can't see you. I just can't imagine you quiet, man. That's all.
Hey man, I really want to throw up on you. You don't even know.
You did that brain quiet.
Yeah, that's in my
Yeah.
brain.
Cause
That's in my brain, man. I'm
Yeah.
quiet, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. Next time, man, you supposed to be on the show. You did. Get your internet booted up. You get here 5 to 10 minutes earlier, brother. You did.
Sharing is caring.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Picking in the
I
hood.
give a shout out to Miss Buffalo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Miss Buffalo.
What's up, sis? Picking in the hood 3.
Whatever, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man. AT.
You acting a fool because your wife ain't on here.
No, man. Hey, man. I'm acting a fool because I'm about to tell y'all. God bless y'all, man. I got to tap out, y'all.
You gotta go, Chris.
I got to tap out, Buffalo.
Okay.
God bless y'all, man.
We're gonna be getting out of here in a minute.
I just stood as long as I could, man.
All right, Chris. I'll check you out, man.
Y'all have a good night, man.
I appreciate you.
All right, Chris. I'll check you out.
You coming out. Chris,
yes,
I know you ain't 100%, but I appreciate you coming out, man.
Hey, man,
yeah,
you
man.
know,
Good night.
You know,
I'll reach out to you after the show.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna try to go ahead and end this show in the next 5 minutes. So, Kevin, you got a giveaway to do. Go ahead and do your giveaway.
All right.
And I just wanted to highlight Mathis Anderson.
I can't see how many people in the chat.
It's 30. It's 30 out here.
30.
Yeah, I find what Matthew said to be completely true. We live in the most wasteful society you could ever live in. We're never going to run out of stuff to list. The biggest problem that most people have is having too much stuff and not listing it.
Yep. You can't be in this reselling business like the Scrooge, man.
No.
Thinking everybody trying to take something from you. You know, you got that mentality. You're just not gonna make it in this business, because in this business you got a network. You gotta get like-minded people around you. You can't be in every store. You can't buy everything in every store. So, you know, why not try to help other people if you can?
Yeah, I mean, you in Glass City helped me, immensely in getting started with Amazon. And now that I've got the foot in the door, being able to build it up to where it'll be there for me whenever I move to full time is going to be really important.
Right.
It'll be an important part of that. So,
right.
So yeah, just sharing that information. A lot of people don't want to do it, but I've got a young guy here that I've been helping getting started, and he's loving it. He's doing the thrift game, and my friend was asking me about creating competition. It's like, man, there's so much stuff. I couldn't buy all this. I couldn't list all this stuff if I had 25 hours a day to do it.
Yeah. I mean, somebody mentioned to me one time, they said, why give out a product when somebody across country could get that product and they got deep pockets and they can go buy it all? And my answer to that is, if they do go, they can't buy it all because I bought most of it as well. And eventually they going to sell out. And when they do sell out, I'll still be sitting here.
I meant to ask you earlier, I've seen a lot of talk on a lot of the Amazon Facebook groups that I'm in about the IPI changes and the warehouse changes. Is that hurting you? Have you had to move stuff to FBM or have you not really seen it as a problem yet?
I have had to move a couple items to FBM, and the new changes has hurt a lot of people.
Yeah,
with the IPI. I mean, the IPI right now, and I've been in those forums looking around too. The IPI right now is a joke on Amazon because I don't know if it's a policy change or just a computer portion of it is jacked up, and IT folks are trying to get it right. Because for me, I went from a 550 down to a 300 and something in a matter of 20 days. My IPI score has never dropped that dramatically since I've been on Amazon. So I know that there's an issue, and every time I try to address it with the customer service, seller support, they gave me the runaround. And then once I finally got over to Captive to talk to, the American side of the house, they didn't have an answer, man. And they know it's an issue because if you look on the forum, it's hundreds of people, thousands of people complaining about their IPI system right now.
Yeah, I saw.
And the thing is, lastly, is it messed over a lot of resellers from getting the unlimited storage because the bug or whatever going on with it it started happening right before the evaluation time frame, which was crazy. Because I was like, man, I'm at 550. I'm going to be good, unlimited space at Amazon, FBA. And I go back in the next week and look, and my score is 400 and something. I'm like, I'm still asking questions. They can't tell me nothing, but the score is constantly dropping. Now that they don't have the evaluation, now my score is starting to go back up. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. You know, so I don't know, man. I mean, I never got any answer.
Had 4,000 or 5,000 items there, and his IPI score dropped to the point where he could only have 1,000.
Yeah. It was crazy, man. I mean, I had so many.
I could put you out of business.
I mean, the thing is, I wasn't like that, but when they dropped it, they did send me a notice. Like on one item, I had over 200. And they was like, you got to get it down to 200. So I ended up having to bring about 32 items back to the house. But the good thing about it was it was small. So,
yeah.
But yeah, man, it was crazy.
Yeah, it's different. The book selling game's different because if they can make $1 or $2, they'll send it in.
Right.
So, I mean, it's,
I'm ready.
All right. Hold on, Kel. We know this your show, man. Hold on.
No, it's your show. You and him talking about, I can't even get in the conversation.
I was just saying, man, we tried to make you the star. But you couldn't be on time.
He's got a lot of energy since he got to nap a little longer.
Whatever, man. Y'all cracking all these jokes.
Can't get up, man. All right, go ahead, Kel.
Okay, I had a $10 comic book run. And I've been selling comic books like crazy. So I'm giving away some brand new, never sealed Robin 2 comic books. It's 2 of them in here. Let's say part 4 of 4. So it's 2 part 4s in here. And it's also a hologram card right there. And this one Robin book got a hologram on the front of it. But I want to try to give some of these away too. So this pack right here, the sealed collector's edition. It's got it's the newsstand edition. Those are what you want, the newsstand editions. Anyway, so I guess a number from I still don't have. Well, let me get it. Hey, Buff.
Yeah.
If I send it, no, because you're gonna be on it too. But anyway, I know what number.
No, I'll be out of this one.
So the private chat, can I send it through there?
No. Send it to my phone.
All right, my phone just cut off.
Man, come on, man.
No, the better one did.
Well, my wife just write it down on a piece of paper.
No, I know what number it is.
No, I'm saying so you can show the audience.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute.
After the drawing.
Okay, let me hold on a minute. Let me write it down. Okay, I'm ready. 1 through 30. If there's still 30 people in here. 1 through 30.
No. It's 34 people in here.
Okay, 1 through 34.
Put it to 40, man.
Okay, 1 through 40 then. Damn. Anyway, y'all, this is what y'all will win. Brand new, never opened, sealed. You could send them to get them certified. It never was touched. The corners look okay. Nothing wrong with the corners in here, and there shouldn't be nothing wrong with them. But anyway, this is what I'm giving away. 2 comic books. Both of them are part 4s. So I don't know what the deal with that, but they different covers. See that? That's the cover of part 4. That's the cover of the other one. You can't hardly see it though, but it's 2 different covers. So this is Robin 2, The Joker's Wild. Doing a countdown? You doing a countdown, Buff? Hello? Hey, Bill, Buff still on?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Keep going.
Okay. No, I was asking you what you doing the countdown. I already gave all the information out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it one more time.
I'm going through my stash right now.
This is a collector's set of Robin 2, the newsstand editions. Those sell the most. So both of these are part 4s. I don't know what the difference is because I didn't open it up to see. But this the front, this the part 4-1. I'm just gonna call them part 4-1 and part 4-2. And this part 4-2. And there's also got hologram card in there, Batman, or the best signal. But both of these are about the Joker. Robin against the Joker, I guess.
All right, did everybody drop the number in the chat? We're gonna go ahead and shut it down.
Yeah, I stopped.
Bill, all right, good. Bill, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You the wing man. Appreciate you. Kill, you done did it now, man.
You want to show the number, Kev?
25.
25. 25. Who we got here?
Looks like Simply Dana with 26.
I thought I saw 23 on there.
26 is closer than 23, man. You got 26 on there.
Okay.
All right. So Simply Dana, if you could send Picking in the Hood to your address through Instagram so he can get that shipped out to you.
Man, these comic books been selling like crazy, man. $10. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it seems like everything collectible right now is going hard. Cards, comics, old books.
Yep, I started to put up one of my cards at the sale today, but I was like, nah, we ain't even trying to hear all the lowballing for my card.
I was trying to find this. I had a set aside to give away, and that's why it took me so long. I was trying to find it. I don't know what I did with it.
Right.
Because last night I was loading comic books on there, and I probably got it mixed up with the comic books that I loaded. So yeah. So I got a special way I'm separating them and everything. So I'm just saying, man, I haven't even been through. I think I've been through 1/10 of them. I haven't been through. Man, there's so many comic books. It surprised me the ones that not selling.
Man, I tell you what you can do, man. You just box them up, ship them down here, and I'll go through them for you.
Nah, that's okay.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead and do one more giveaway, and then we're gonna close out the show. Hopefully we can get more Kev on time the next time he's on the show. Hey, I ain't gonna let
you save his number this time, Buffalo.
Huh?
Make sure you save his number.
Oh yeah, I locked it in for sure.
Hey man,
so
y'all can't be tag teaming, man. Y'all can't be tag teaming.
Hey, I'm gonna do one more giveaway. Since Kel want to bring up the comic books, I had to go into my stash, and I'm gonna give y'all a graded comic book.
Dang.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the 4 people that are closest to the number is gonna have a chance to go into the second round to win the book. So if you close to the number, the 4 people that is closest to this number is gonna get a shot at this book in the second round. All right, so go ahead and drop your number in the chat from 1 to 35, and let me show you what you got an opportunity to win. All right, so it's in the plastic. This is a graded 9.6 Wolverine number 6. It's in the case, and this is dated April 1989. So you got go ahead and drop the number in the chat, and the 4 people that is closest is going to get this item. Actually going to go to the second round. They're going to narrow it down to 1 person to win this item, and it's clean.
Hey, I had this one comic book that it was a Mortal Kombat. I sold for $199, and if I would have had it certified, it could have been $850, man, if it was certified.
Yeah. I got a book over here right now that's over $1,000. If I can find it.
Man, you better not have lost $1,000 book.
This is Stan Lee,
Yeah.
9.8, signed by Stan Lee, Black Panther.
Dang, man, you keeping that, aren't you?
You ain't never
9.8.
getting rid of that, right?
Oh, this ain't going nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. You keeping that.
This gonna be around for my son.
Yeah.
Hey, how much cost for you to get that certified?
I didn't. I bought it off of somebody. They did.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
Because
can always.
all the sites I've been going to, if it's $100, I think it was $25. Anything over $700 was like $100 to get it certified or something like that.
See, this book right here, I got lucky. When COVID happened, let me take myself down, bring everybody up. When COVID happened, all of these books, pretty much, people was trying to get money.
Yep.
And I ended up getting this book for $275.
Dang.
$275. Even the people that know comics was like, that was a steal. That was super steal. For this guy that would never sign a comic book again in his, because he's gone. And it's a Black Panther version. This is
that's number one.
Number one, Black Panther number one.
That's Black Panther number one. Dang.
Yeah. So this book right here is over $1,000 right now. It's 9.8 grade. And the good thing about these books is you can go to CGC, give them the number, and they can check the authentication of the book. So, yeah, this book ain't.
They only give that gold bar if they witness the signature, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, did everybody drop their number? So let's get this done. Let's see, close it out. And Bill and Kel say he can't see the chat. So, Bill, help me out with this.
Yeah,
I want to get the 4 people that's closest to this number. Where did I write it? Right here. All right, the number is 7.
7.
All right, the 4 people that are close, and I'll write them down.
Mary.
Hidden Gems got 8.
My Beaver.
My Beaver unit got 9. Hidden Gems got 8.
Who's closest after that?
Who we got now? Marie.
Hidden Gems got 8.
Hidden Gems. Okay.
She got 8. My Beaver unit got 9.
Okay. What Marie got?
7.
7. Okay. And who else?
And
we
it
got
looks
one.
like Jersey Gypsy Corner.
What's her number?
She got what?
3 was her number.
Yeah,
3.
3.
Yeah.
So that's the 4.
Okay. Are we good on that, Jennifer? Before I call it?
Yeah, that's the closest 4.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we got Jersey, Hidden Gems, Marie, and Beaver. All right. So those 4 people, I want you to drop a number in the chat from 1 to 50. 1 to 50.
Damn.
The closest to this number is going to win. 1 to 50. Hey man, gotta make it hard, man. This ain't no it's real deal right here.
What number is that, Wolverine?
Man, look at him, man. People know my man. Come on, man. I can tell my loyal followers, man.
Why you say that?
Man, they know me like a book, man. They know me. They know what numbers. I gotta change.
Somebody got it. Somebody got it.
I own the spot, man. and she watch my show all the time. So
You always it's the same number, man.
I know, man. I can't help it, man. That's my favorite football player, man.
Well, congratulations.
I can't help it, man. I can't help it, Bill.
Congratulations on
I
that
knew
43.
that was the number, man. I
I can't
put
help
my
it,
number in
man. Marie, boy, I tell you. Hey, so I get this shipped out to you, Marie, along with your cards. And like I said, if you haven't already, go ahead and drop your address into the chat. I meant not into the chat, I'm sorry, to my Instagram. And I'll get this out to you. Yeah, so every now and then I'm gonna give away one of these. I
can't wait till the Black Panther one comes up.
Oh no, damn. Man, hey, hold on a second.
I'm just gonna straight up buy that from him.
Marie seems very happy with her winning.
I was trying to show y'all another Stan Lee, but because I got two of them. I got another, I got the Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man Stan Lee. But this one right here, this is the highest grade I have. And it's not a 9.8. It's a 9.9. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see, let me move it over here.
Have you seen any 10s?
Too much light. You see it now?
Yeah.
All right. This is a Batman 9.9. This book right here is probably about like 3 something right now. But all of these ones that I have, man, that have the signature, the gold label, those things gonna be around for a while. Because these books are going up and up.
Have you ever seen a 10?
I have seen 110, yeah.
Exactly.
Right. Yep. I've seen 110. Matter of fact, somebody had a 10 on this one site that I go to. But you know, the price was just crazy. It was a Venom. It was a Venom, huh?
Kevin's like a ninja. He just throws down a smoke grenade. He gone.
I know, man. Just pop smoking. He's out of here. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and close out the show. Hopefully, Kev come back before we close it out. Bill, you got anything you want to plug?
Nah. Instagram. Post what solds. Try to help people out with things to look out for when they're in the thrift.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so the only thing I have, I was trying to read comments. She said she's gonna put it with the gold Funko Pop that she won. Yeah, Marie, this is definitely a good win for you. You know, love from the Buffalo. Definitely get that to you. If you're not a member of the my Facebook group, Buffalo Picker resale community on Facebook, make sure you join that group. Promote your videos, anything that you're selling. Is basically for the reseller. You want to promote your YouTube channel, your Facebook channel, anything you like to promote. Go there, join the group. I don't think it's no requirement to join. It may be one question. I'm not for sure because I hadn't checked it in a while. But make sure you go there. And I'm bringing Kevin back. Make sure you go there.
My internet keep going out.
It's all good, Kev. We used to you popping smoke now. So he disappeared like a ninja, man.
Hey, man.
So yeah, so make sure you go to the Facebook group and join that group. And I appreciate everybody coming out on a Friday night. I know you could be doing a lot of other things, but I appreciate you all coming out to defend the hustle, supporting the channel. I want to thank Kev. And for everybody in the chat that don't know, Kev is going to be a regular on the end of the month, that the last Friday of the month show. Now, this month right here, we're not going to have an end of the month Friday show because I have to leave town to go to a wedding. So we're going to bring Kel back the third week of this month to close out the show for the month of May. And I'm trying to get different people on the show. I'm actually in the talks right now with a person that do vending machines, trying to get her to come on the show and talk about that part of the hustle. And trying to get a one guy that I had earlier in the year that talks about you repairing your credit and other hustles that he's involved in. So trying to have a variety of guests to come on the show to give different aspects of the hustle. And with that being said, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out. We always going to try to do giveaways, going to try to do good stuff. I don't believe in giving away cheap things. I try to do stuff that have some type of value. In case you want to resell it, I don't care. I'm not giving it to you to keep. I'm giving it to you to do what you want to do with it. And with that being said, Kev, you got anything you want to plug before I close it out? Kev. Kev.
He's just holding up a picture of himself now. He just walked away.
Kev and Pop Smoke again. Let's take that picture down, Kev. Kev, come back, man. Well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and close out the show. I appreciate you all support on a continuous basis coming out to defend the hustle. Thank everybody for their activity in the chat room. The chat room was real busy tonight. And like I said, for us, the comic books, I will definitely try to give away something like that. Every so often, I'm not going to announce it. I'm just going to give it away because I don't want people just coming to the show just for the giveaway. And with that being said, Kel finna pop Smoke back into the chat, into the show.
What's up? This? I got to get this fixed.
Go ahead and plug your show so we can, your channel so we can get out of here, man.
Yeah, this is Kevin from Picking in the Hood 2. You know, I appreciate if everybody go on there and watch my videos. You know, you don't have to subscribe or nothing. I just want to get information out there and want people to laugh. You know, that's all I do. But anyway, Picking in the Hood 2.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Make sure y'all go out and support.
Defend the hustle.
I mean, he give you that in your face everyday live videos. I mean, he ain't trying to make it pretty. He just telling you what's on his mind, how he feel. And you know, if you like that type of video, go out and support his channel. And like I would say, like and subscribe to help support the channel. So with that being said, defend the hustle. Did he pop Smoke again?
Dang. What the hell?
Come on, Kel, man. Defend the hustle. You all have a good weekend. Hustle hard.
Yeah, get out there and hustle. Go.
Have a good weekend, guys.
Be nice this weekend and a whole lot of patience.